Please, listen closely, because I have something very important to say. You see, I've been keeping a little secret from you, and I think it's time to let you all in on it. Those of you who don't know me, here's a fun fact. My family, friends, and enemies alike all believe I'm dead. And most of you who do know me undoubtedly hoped you'd seen the last of me.
Most?
Who is this guy?
A murdering psychopath.
You all thought my life ended 2 years ago when I was shot and disappeared into the harbor.
I can't believe this is happening.
Not can I. Surprise. I'm back. Oh, and by back, I mean here, in Port Charles, with news that will impact every single one of you.
Did you know about this?
That Jerry was alive? No.
What does he want?
I don't have time for this.
Patrick, it could be important.
Why? Robin and Jerry are both dead.
Jerry shot Robin during the hostage crisis.
Are you here to remind me all the bad things that Jerry did?
Then he injected Nicholas with something. What was that?
A pathogen.
Right. Then he kept Nicholas alive in exchange for a new identity, but in the end, you guys came up with a counteragent to save Nicholas.
Probably pissed him off. Hey, tell me, why the hell are we talking about Jerry?
I remember going to Windermere. I don't remember anything after that. I just remember waking up on the couch.
After you had been injected with something that nearly killed you.
I made a full recovery.
And Steve said to rest, and that's exactly what you're going to do.
You know, I listened to your daughter. She's stubborn, but she's pretty smart.
Who are you calling stubborn?
I'm wrong?
No. So do you have any leads on who did this to Mom and Joesyn?
I'm working on something, actually, with Jason's help.
You know what happened to Alexis and Joesyn, right?
They were injected with something that caused the fever to spike.
I think Jerry may be connected.
What are you saying? What channel? Can you turn the TV on? What do you mean, all the channels? Just turn on any channel.
You see, Alexis Davis and my niece suffered quite a scare recently. Alexis, I hope you're watching. I trust you're feeling much better now. And you too, my dear Joesyn.
Come here, baby. Come on, I am going to put on a fun DVD for you in the bedroom, okay? We can find something much better in here.
Jerry, why aren't you in hell where you belong?
You see, you'd never know it to look at them, but these two innocent people were mysteriously injected.
He's still breathing and Alan's dead.
Who's Alan?
My brother, he killed him.
Injected 2 nights ago with a substance that made them extremely ill.
He was behind it? This is so insane.
Certainly is.
No, I mean, this is really insane. Right before this came on, I was going to ask you about the Jacks family.
What?
So ill, it was feared they might not survive. If you're wondering who orchestrated this brush with death, wonder no more. You're looking at him right now. You see, I made Alexis and Joesyn sick.
Jerry Jacks was shot and killed over a year ago. How could he have anything to do with Alexis and Joesyn?
His body was never found.
Dr. Drake, have you seen this?
What is it?
Just look.
I know what you're thinking. What kind of a heartless monster sticks a needle in his very own niece to make her sick? Terrible.
I want to kill him.
Before you start throwing stones, or worse, let me state, I was doing a good deed.
You sick son of a bitch.
While I wouldn't mind seeing you suffer, Carly, I'd never harm my own niece. When you call Jax, as I'm sure you will, to berate him for being related to me, please assure him that Joesyn will be perfectly safe during what is about to transpire. More on that later. First, I need to apologize to you, Alexis.
You know what you can do with your apology.
Do you know this guy?
Yeah, I know who he is. FBI had a file on him.
I'm not surprised.
Alexis, darling, we shared a special bond when you knew me as James Brosnan.
Yeah, until I found out you were a homicidal maniac.
It was absolutely wonderful to see you the other night, even though I don't think you recall our encounter.
Yeah, why is that, Jerry?
Please believe me when I say I regret what you had to go through. But perhaps when you hear why, you'll be able to forgive me.
Yeah, hey, it's McBain. Jerry Jacks just resurfaced. I know, he's saying he's in Port Charles, but all I got is a face on a TV screen. Yeah, no, he must have hijacked the local cable system. He's on every channel. Hey, look, run a search on it and get me a location, okay?
So part of me that's glad Robin's not here to see this son of a bitch alive.
The job
It was too big for me to do alone, so I enlisted some help. While I was busy taking care of Alexis, an associate took care of my niece.
and brought the sleeping angel to Windermere.
That's it.
What, does he know who he's talking about?
It's Dr. Keenan.
It was Jerry Jacks who made the calls to you and Alexis, pretending to be the security company.
Well, unless he had someone else do it for him.
Why would he want to inject you? I mean, I know he has a history with Alexis, but I don't... Ewen, what's going on? Do you know Jerry Jacks?
Well, of course, I know who he is.
That's not what I meant.
No, what you meant is you think I have something to do with this.
I imagine that no one would argue that Alexis and Joesyn had a very bad night, but you see, it was worth it to protect them from what's to come. Rather than hurting my friend or my niece, I was inoculating them for their survival. Unfortunately, the rest of you won't be so lucky.
I sincerely apologize.
As for the interruption, you must be so anxious to learn what fate I have in store, which, as a matter of fact, only Joesyn and Alexis will survive. Between 2 and 3 a.m. this morning, I think, my associates and I introduced a deadly pathogen into the Port Charles water supply.
Oh, my God. Could he really do that?
Anyone who's had any kind of contact with tap water has been exposed. So if you drank coffee or my favorite, tea, made from tap water, too late. If you bathed in it or even brushed your teeth with it, too late.
Get the CDC down here to test the water, all right? I'll get the local cops to secure the reservoir until you get here.
He's bluffing. He's got to be bluffing. He's not going to endanger the whole
Yeah, I
town.
know, she's right. He's got to have a reason why he's doing this. He wouldn't just do it.
Good to know. I'll be back when I know something.
John, be careful, please.
You'll start feeling the effects of this wonderful pathogen in roughly 24 to 48 hours. And shortly after that, you won't feel a thing, because you'll be dead. Contrary to popular belief, I do have a heart. There is a way for you to survive this. An antibiotic serum. But I'm afraid it's rather expensive. But no price is too high when you're buying your own life.
Damn it.
What happened? Jax? What do I do? I don't know what to do. Thank God the boys are out of town with my grandmother, but I showered this morning. I drank some tea.
That's what it's been about this whole time, is killing everyone?
Yeah.
No, baby. Emma, everything's
I'll meet you
okay.
there.
I'll call you back as soon as I can, all right? Okay, I love you. Bye. This can't be happening.
Is Emma okay?
She's with Max. She just got out of the bath.
Patrick, I need you to listen to
She
me.
probably had water this morning when
Patrick,
she woke up.
I need you to check on Elizabeth, okay, and warn her to stay away from Dr. Keenan.
Keenan's a good guy. I don't think
You
he has
gotta trust me on this.
Okay. Okay, fine. Where are you going?
Just please check on her. Make sure she's safe.
All right, look, we're going to just stay calm and think about this rationally, all right? Jerry doesn't do anything without an objective or a goal, so what is it? What is he after? Unless it's some sort of a diversion, that he's planning some sort of heist and he wants to divert everyone into thinking that they're suffering over some
Mom, it's gonna be
non-existent...
okay.
It's okay. I have 3 daughters, none of whom have been vaccinated by Jerry. It is not okay.
I'm afraid I wasn't finished.
You are now.
Who am I kidding? Who am I kidding? Of course Jerry would do something like that, and he gave his motive. Just now, he said that the serum is expensive, so he wants everyone to pay.
No.
I wonder if I get a discount.
Come on, Mom, please.
What I can't figure out is why me? Why is he sparing me? What does he want? Does he want me to pay? Because I'll pay.
Let's wait for John. I know he's gonna have a better idea.
an antidote for my daughters. All 3 of you.
I understand that, but freaking out is not gonna make that happen any faster.
Then what will?
What is he thinking?
This can't be real, Elizabeth. I mean, there has to be something.
Of course it's real. Yeah, yes, it's real. It's Jerry Jacks we're talking about. Don't you see him? This is how he was at the Metro Court. He thinks that this is a big game. He doesn't care who dies.
I swear, I didn't know it would go this far.
What did you just say?
No, that's not what I meant.
Oh my God.
No, that's not what I meant, Elizabeth.
Jason's right.
What?
You are connected to Jerry Jacks.
I can't say I was expecting your company.
A lot of unexpected stuff going down today. Get up, put your hands on the table. Hands, don't even think about it.
And you are?
Don't worry about it.
You can worry about this.
No, wait, Elizabeth, I can explain.
Don't lie to me.
No, I'm not.
Jason stood right here and he told me not to trust you, but instead I defended you. And this whole time you knew Jerry's plan?
No, I knew nothing about this.
You knew something.
Elizabeth, I can explain, okay?
I've showered, I've done the dishes, I made tea.
No, which I drank too. Listen to me, Elizabeth. Think about it. If I knew the water was tainted, why would I have gone near it?
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe because you have the antibiotic or whatever Jerry's calling it. I don't.
No, I don't. Okay, I'm in the same predicament as you, I swear.
I don't believe you.
Because Jason told you not to.
What?
No, Patrick warned me about Jason and your feelings for him.
Are you serious?
I should have listened to Patrick, you know? He's a good man and a good friend, and he deserves better from me.
What does that mean? Have you done something with Patrick?
Don't worry. Okay, Robin Scorpio Drake was transferred to the facility in Switzerland. No. But I haven't been able to give him the only thing he wants. His wife.
Do you find me? I mean, aren't you concerned about your friends and families? Because the next 48 hours won't be pleasant for anyone.
Including you.
No, those theatrics are quite entertaining, I must say. And as much as you would both like to kill me, you can't. Because I'm the only one who knows the location of the antibiotic serum. If I die, so does everyone in Port Charles.
Go. Take him.
We weren't properly introduced, by the way. What's your name?
McBain. Pleased to meet you. You're under arrest. Put me through Detective Falconeri, please.
So, how does it feel to work in tandem with law enforcement?
Just means I've got less time to get you to talk.
Oh, wow.
You know, everything's gonna be okay, baby. Everything, because your daddy's gonna fix everything. And he's gonna take care of us just like he always does. Okay? Yeah.
No, let me do that.
No. I've got it, Mom. You should be resting.
Good, I'll take a nap while the world is ending.
It's not Armageddon.
How are you staying so calm?
Because I have to.
No, you don't. You can choose to freak out like I am.
Okay, well then get it out of your system before Molly gets home, will you?
You twisted bastard. You say you care about me. Why didn't you protect my children?
Mom, you need to calm down.
I don't want to survive if I'm going to lose the people that I love.
It's always been about Jason for you, hasn't it?
Are you really doing this right now?
What, speaking the truth? One visit from him and you have me committing acts of terrorism.
Okay, you just need to calm down. I wasn't holding you responsible. I just asked what you knew.
And I told you nothing.
Oh, so this could be a sick joke, or we could be dying right now and you know nothing?
I don't know anything.
Oh,
Elizabeth,
no.
please, just listen to me, okay? Hey, let her go!
I'm going to go see Jerry because he's going to be way
No. You stop right now.
What do you want me to do? You want me to just sit around and wait for my daughters to get sick?
You saw John tear out of here. He must have a lead, and Jason's working on it too, Mom.
And that reassures you?
They'll figure out what to do. They have to.
Wow, that woke me up.
Now you're gonna tell me where that cure is.
Morgan! Well, pace yourself.
You haven't gotten any brighter. It's an antibiotic serum, or a counteragent, as you call it.
Hey, buddy, you ain't looking too good. You ever want to eat solid food again, you better start cooperating.
Do you honestly think you can get me to talk?
No.
but I can't.
On the next General Hospital.
John McBain and Jason are holding Jerry Jacks at gunpoint.
We kill him? We're kind of screwed.
The charges may have been dropped, but it looks like you're getting a death sentence anyway.
I think Trey is gonna try and marry my sister.
Thank God that you're...
Not John.
That's what you're thinking.